As I say yes to life, life says yes to me. Louise Hay. Grand Rising. If you are a first time viewer, welcome. My name is Joseph Long, and I thank you for tuning in. To my returning viewers, hello, friends, and thank you for your consistent support. Real life is like an improv. The scripts is always changing. Excuse me. And saying yes keeps you in the flow, pulls for creativity, and makes it more fun. Try saying no out loud or in your mind. How's that feel? Then say yes. Which one feels better, opens your heart more, and draws you more into the world? Saying yes to some part of your life, to a conditional situation, to a relationship, to your history or personality, or to something happening inside your own mind does not necessarily mean that you like it. You can say yes to pain, to sorrow, to the things that aren't going well to you or others. Your yes means that you accept the facts as they are, that you are not resisting them emotionally, even if you are trying all your might to change them. This will usually bring some peace and will help any actions you take to be more effective. Today's morning meditation will give you the chance to say yes to life. Today, our mantra is yes. But before we start, if you are on my YouTube channel, I'm asking that you please subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you may be notified every time I post something new. Most importantly, if you are watching this video via my YouTube or Instagram channels, I ask that if you haven't already done so, to please hit that like button. All of this really helps me out. Thank you. So let us begin. Close your eyes and let your hands settle on your legs. Drop your shoulders. Release your jaw and let your stomach soften. Slow down your breathing and find a soft, calming rhythm, breathing in and breathing out. Say yes to something you like. Then say yes to something neutral. Both of these are probably easy. Then say yes to something you don't like. Can you do that too? As you do this, try to feel a sense that you are okay fundamentally, even though what you dislike exists. Also, try to feel some acceptance in your yes, some surrender to the facts as they are, whether you like them or not. Try saying yes to more things that are not your preference. You're not saying yes to approve to that you approve of them. But for example, yes, people are poor and hungry across the planet. Yes, my career has stalled. Yes, I miscarried. Yes, my dear friend has cancer. Yes, that's the way it is. Yes, to being in traffic. Yes, to the job you have. Yes, to the body you have. Yes, to the twists and turns in your life so far, large and small, good, bad, and indifferent, past, present, and future. Yes, to the younger sibling whose birth toppled you from your throne. Yes, to your parents' work and your family circumstances. Yes, to your choices after leaving home. Yes, to what you had for breakfast. Yes, to moving someplace new. Yes, to the person you are sleeping with, or yes, to not sleeping with anyone. Yes, to having children, or to not having them. Say yes to what arises in your mind. Yes to feelings, sensations, thoughts, images, memories, desires. Yes, even to things that need to be restrained, such as an angry impulse to hit something, undeserved self criticism, or an addiction. Say yes to all the parts of the people in your life. Yes to the love in your parents, and also yes to the parts that bothered you. Yes to a friend's flakiness amidst his or her good humor and patience. Yes to another friend's sincerity amidst his or her irritability and criticalness. Yes to every bit of a child, a relative, a distant acquaintance, an adversary. And yes to different parts of myself, whatever they are, not picking or choosing right now, just saying yes. Yes to whatever is inside you. Feel your yes in your body. Breathing in, feel something positive. Breathing out, say yes. Breathe in energy. Breathe out, yes. Breathe in calm. Breathe out, yes. Say yes to your needs. Yes to the need for more time for yourself, more exercise, more love, fewer sweets, and less anger. Try saying no to these needs in your mind out loud or to your mind and see how that feels. And then say yes to them again. Say yes to actions, to this kiss, this love making, this reaching for the salt, this brushing of teeth, this last goodbye to someone you love. Notice your nose. And then see what happens if you say yes to some of the things you've previously said no to. Say yes to being alive, yes to life, yes to your own life, yes to each year, each day, yes to each minute. Imagine that life is whispering yes, yes to all beings, and yes to you. Everything you've said yes to is saying yes to you. Even the things you've said no to are saying yes to you. Each breath, each heartbeat, each surge across a synapse, each one says yes, yes, all yes, all saying yes. Yes. As I say yes to life, life says yes to me. Let's take another nourishing breath in and out. And when you are ready, you may end your meditation at your own pace. If you are ready, you may want to write in your journal anything that came to you while engaged in your meditation. Everyone else, feel free taking your time coming back to waking consciousness. Namaste. Today, we say no to fear and inhibition and say yes to life. Like flipping a switch and flooding a room with light, the simple act of saying yes expands our lives. An infinite supply of energy fills us, quickening our vital forces. We feel the power of our faith, trusting at a deep level we are lovingly supported on our path. And so it is. All right. I didn't expect anyone to be on here live this morning with me. I started off about an hour earlier. I have an early workout session today, but I did not want to not do a session, a meditation session. I did not want to leave anything, a resource for you to start your day with intention. And again, our intention today is to say yes. I want to clarify with you. Yes, we're not saying that we accept everything that comes, but let me back up. Our yes is not saying that we are we dive into that situation. We let that situation, emotion, person, or whatever control us or rule us. We are saying yes to the fact that it exists, whatever that is. And we say yes that we do not allow ourselves to be emotionally drawn up in there. We're just saying that it exists so we can move forward through it. Does that make sense? All right. So on Instagram, I have my friend Miss Shannon on here. Grand rising to you. Good morning. I have Marvin on here. Oh, I don't know if this, I think this is the first time you've been live. I could be mistaken, but good to see you, Marvin. Grand rising to you. And Dennis. Hello, my friend. Grand rising. I had to drop my daughter at the airport, so I was awake. Thank you. Well, it's good to see you, Miss Shannon. Thank you for your consistent support. And this, my friends, is the conclusion of today's practice. I want to thank you all for tuning in, whether you are on here live, bright, early, and bushy tail with me, or you are watching this pre-recorded video. Thank you. And we will reconnect again tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on my YouTube and Instagram channels. Peace and blessings.